clothes. Don't worry, I'll eventually make my way to the doctor. Got to take care of some issues, if you know what I mean. Alright, some of you like the new series. Some of you ain't too fond of the new series. Some of y'all want the sex game. Well, here's the thing. We'll give you a sex game video here or there, but we gotta calm down on the content. Now, I know y'all don't like hearing that, but be honest, you don't want YouTube to take your damn channel down and then you ain't got no channel. So we gotta calm down on the language a bit, and we can kick butt and take names and have some fun. So let's get to it. I'm gonna call this one Sex Game I Like Black Goth Girls / Mexican Girls. Now, for black men and Latino men, because I noticed that a lot of black men and a lot of Latino men are very angry and sexually frustrated at the fact that they're not able to physically sexually attract beautiful black women and Mexican women. And I've noticed that the only time that they can do that is if they go to a golf club. Now, what I love about black golf girls is that they're their own breed of black women. You know, they're not into the same thing that everyone else is in. You know, in other words, if you're a black man, this might be new to you. Because there are some black men that try to date outside their race, and they get viciously and savagely attacked. Hold on. Alright, they get viciously and savagely attacked 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And they're told, don't be messing with them white women or the Latino women or the Asian women. And for black men that just want to date black women, the answer to that question is go find a golf black woman. Now, you don't have to just go to a golf club like Bar Sinister in Hollywood to date these types of women. You can go in college, a community college like Santa Monica, Los Angeles City College, LA Trade Tech. You can go to a lot of these places and run into golf girls in the subculture, and you'll be surprised there are some black women that are golf. Yes, they're into anime. I've actually met some black women that are into Dragon Ball Z. I've met some women who watch Inuyasha. You know, it's a big shock to your system, I know. And they're not always into Lil Wayne and Drake. I know you think that every black woman you meet at work and at the gym, the vast majority of them are into Lil Wayne, Drake, 2 Chainz, Wiz Khalifa, and of course Future. And then you have golf girls that are into Marilyn Manson, Korn, Saliva, Disturbed. And the names go on and on and on and on. Now, they're very beautiful, they're very sexually attractive, and there are some freaks in the bedroom. And the reason why I say freaks in the bedroom is because I'm trying my absolute best to keep the content very PG so you can use your imagination. They're very experimental when it comes to sex. You know, you name it, they will do it. You know, they will entertain the idea of, you know, at the beach, at the park, the freeway. I'm just saying the freeway because I've heard it when I was a little kid. You name it, they'll do it. Now, you don't have to be a thug. You don't have to be a gangbanger. You ain't got to be no Crip or no Blood to try to physically, sexually attract golf girls that are black. And the reason why I say I like black golf girls and Latino girls, we'll get to the Latinos, but we're doing the black girls first. Now, see, a lot of these women do with the black women that you guys on the YouTube videos complain about. So you do actually have black women that actually do know how to cook. So all that crap, all that nonsense about black women don't know how to cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner is nonsense. You have some black women that know how to cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They're just not from the hood. They're golf. So they know how to cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I call it the Hollywood treatment. You get the back massage, the neck massage, the feet massage, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And when you come home from work, they do ask you how was your work day. And they do give you some advice on better ways on how you can perform it at your job. So they do that. Now, what I like about the Goth black girl is that she's very physically, sexually attractive. She's very feminine, very nice, easygoing. And you can crack 2 or 3 jokes that is funny. I mean, you can't crack too many jokes, but 2 or 3 is okay. 4 would be the maximum jokes that you can use. And they're open-minded. They listen to all types of music. And they're not always into listening to heavy metal, rock music. They're into all types of music. They like poetry, they like art, they like picnics, they like the park, they like Disneyland, they like Six Flags Magic Mountain. And for the most part, they're very creative. They'll think of stuff from out of nowhere. And they love to read books. They love poetry. And of course, when they wear that dog collar around their neck, oh man. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it PG, because you know how YouTube gets when they look at this type of content. They be like, okay, kid, we already told you, keep it PG. We're keeping it as PG as I possibly can get. I mean, they're very attractive. Like I said, there are some freaks in the bedroom. I mean, and when you get you a black woman that's Goth, it's kind of like you get the best of both worlds. So you don't get attacked for you date outside your race and you found a black woman despite the fact she's not from the hood. Might be a little weird, might be a little strange, but for the most part, you got the best of both worlds. No complaints there. So if you're a black man from the age of 18 to 29 and you graduate high school or college and you want somebody to give you the answer to your problem, there goes the answer to your problem. You don't always have to go to a golf club to find black women that's Goth. You can go to the anime convention. Every year here in Los Angeles, California, we have the anime convention. Or you can go to D23. You can go to Star Wars Celebration. And this is the best thing that black men love about black women that's Goth. You can watch Star Wars. You can watch Star Trek. You can watch Power Rangers. You can watch Ninja Turtles and actually be yourself. You don't have to pretend to be some Crip or some Blood just to physically, sexually attract black women. The black women that are from the hood are into that. The black women that are not like that are the black women that you guys run away and hide from. So the black Goth girl, oh, she'll surprise you. So that should answer your question. Now, I also like Goth Latino chicks. You know, they dress in all black. You know, they got the mini skirt dress going, their hairstyle, and they're unpredictable. And you can never predict their next move. Just when you think you have an answer, they come out with something that you don't expect. And they like all types of music. And same thing for you Latino men. You don't have to be gang banging on the street to try to physically, sexually attract a Latino chick. All you gotta do is be yourself, and if she like you, she like you. If she don't, she don't. I'm gonna make some more self-improvement YouTube videos so you guys can get a better understanding on why I say you don't need to be something that you're not. Because it seems like in today's society, most men try to become something they're not to impress a woman. And you have pickup artists and dating coaches that are responsible for telling you, oh, just imitate what you see in the movies and the television shows. That be 90% of the problem, and that's what gets you rejected by women 90% of the time. Same thing with the Latino chicks. They're very unpredictable, and they are some freaks in the bedroom. So there's the black woman that's from the hood. There's the Latina chick that's from the hood. And then there are women who might be in that same area that's not from the hood. So there is no such thing of I can't find no black woman that can cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There are some black women. They just may not be ghetto or hood, but you can find you a black woman. Because, you know, you get too many YouTubers that be saying, I can't find me no good black woman. There's the Goth black woman. And then they go, oh, well, she's a nerd. And it's like, look, either you get a black woman that's a nerd or you don't get a black woman at all. Is that or you get attacked by your own race. And most black men are afraid that if they date outside their race, they will get attacked. And you should learn from Cuban Gooding Jr.'s example as an actor. He got attacked for years because he dated white women. So that's why I'm telling you there's an answer to your problem. Same thing for Latino men. Just go date you the Goth Latina chick. So yes, I do like Goth black women and Latina chicks. And as close as is wide open, I like Goth white women too. So you could take the same thing that I said about them two, and you can also put it towards Goth white women. So that should answer your question. I didn't want to make this video too long or too short because I'm washing clothes. But yeah, so we'll call this one Sex Game I Like Black Goth Women / Mexican Women. So that way, no black woman can come across my YouTube channel and say, oh, he's biased towards black women. No, I'm not. Anytime I see a black woman that's Goth, I be trying to get that phone number. So, yeah, that's why I made the video. So can't nobody say, oh, he's biased. I'm not biased. Might be a little bit critical, might be arrogant, might be an a-hole, but I am not biased. Gotta have a whole lot of proof of evidence to prove that I'm biased. So like I said, for you black men that graduate high school and college and you're angry and frustrated and you're tired of always having the hood chick, the answer to that question is go find you a Goth girl that's black. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. I mean, I'm keeping the content as PG as I possibly can. You know, and I'll put this on one of my main channels, and then I'll put this on a reserve channel, so that way you guys don't have to worry about the video getting deleted later. So like I said, same thing goes for the Latina chick. I like Goth black women. I like Goth Latina chicks. You know, okay, if they have some tattoos and some piercings, that's okay, that's fine. That which makes them more physically sexually attractive. So I do like black Goth girls with the tattoos and the piercings. It adds some character, some personality. It adds some style and some depth. I like how they experiment with their hair and their makeup. That makes me find them physically sexually attractive. I have actually seen some Goth girls at a golf club and even spoken to a couple of them. They're not as mean and evil like the movies and the television shows make it out to be. That's why I said in my videos, you gotta stop always using movies and television shows for the source of everything. So that's why I say theoretically. Same thing with the Latino Goth girl. They have their own style, and that's what makes me find them physically sexually attractive. And they're very good when it comes to playing video games, computer games, and you can be yourself. If you want to speak intelligent, oh, they're a huge fan when it comes to you speaking your intelligence. So when you say, I can't find no woman that likes me talking intelligent, that's not true, because I'm the guy that made the video that's giving you all the answers for what? Free. I'm not like the pickup artists, and I'm not like the dating coaches that charge you money and then don't give you the information that you paid for. Unlike the pickup artist and the dating coach, I always give you the information to solve your problem. So this is for guys coming out of high school, coming out of college. Someone might say, what if I'm 30 years old? What if I'm 35 years old? The same rules still apply. So I'm going to put the age down 18 to 35. So that way you guys don't be saying, well, I'm 31, I'm 32. So I'm going to put down 18 to 35 so that way you don't get confused. I mean, trust me, you don't have to just go to a golf club to date these types of women. I find black women that's Goth, physically sexually attractive, and Latino women that's Goth, I find them physically sexually attractive. So you can find you some women that will cook your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I'm not talking about McDonald's and Burger King. And that's not me trying to be an a-hole or an insult. I'm talking about when you guys go on here and say, man, this person know how to do this person know how to do that. Part of it is the man's fault because, like I learned in the martial arts, if you go after someone that's only good for one thing, then it reflects you. If you wanted someone that can do multiple things, then you find a person that can do multiple things. I mean, I'm just trying to give you guys some answers here. So I'm all about giving you solutions. And you don't have to worry. That's why I say you don't have to be a Crip or a Blood gang member. Because a lot of these guys, you graduate high school, you graduate college, and you be trying to be a Crip or a Blood to impress black women. Now, the girl might be a nerd, but what would you rather have? A black woman that's a nerd, or get attacked for dating outside your race? So I'm just trying to help you guys out. I'm just trying to give you some choices, some options, so you don't have to forever be stereotyped. All right? I'll make another YouTube video, and it's gonna be about fashion. A lot of people have been asking me where I've been getting my new clothes from, so I thought I would make another video about what are the 5 best stores to go to shop at in 2019. So I thought that might be helpful as well.